Right. I think we're all here. I think it's all good to go. I think we're all set up. I had to reorder the bot. It happens. What's going on, guys? How you doing? How you doing? We're doing no cam today because I had a massive migraine yesterday, if anyone was following, so I don't want to risk aggravating it. I'm still, my eyes are still a little fuzzy, so we'll see how we go. All right. Daily chest, you guys know how that works. Info's in the chat if you guys want to place a bet. What happened over there? Oh, it's all good. All right. Let's go. Ah, there she is. Oh. So I checked the cosmetics pack. On the upside, they finally decided to stop being assholes, and now they just give it to you when you buy the cosmetics, which is like, okay, that's an improvement. At least now it's not you pay to get the privilege to grind out the cosmetics. Now it's just you pay for the cosmetics. It's like, oh, okay, that's nice. Cosmetics are still garbage. It's $10 and it's like the outfits are 4 reskins. Just 4. It's the same skin in 4 different colors. Spears are the same. Staffs are the same. So it's like it's literally just recolors. Like all of it's just recolors. It was pretty pathetic. I'm not paying $10 for that. Not paying $10 for reskins. Especially when the career was only 5. Which I suppose is good in a way. Because the actual gameplay thing's only $5, whereas the shitty skins are 10. But anyway. Alright. Well, obviously we're not playing Sim. We'll be playing as her. Woo. Okay, it's got creepy music. Okay, is it gonna do a bunch of unlockable shit? Okay. These are new weapons. Oh, also, skulls for the Skull Throne event. Okay, hang on. I guess we're still... Didn't we already receive that? Okay. See if we got those. I'll be honest, kind of like that skin anyway. I like that better than the other ones are like even worse, so. Alright, before we do anything, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna have to go and craft the new weapons. So we're gonna craft an item. So we've got the stuff. 300, green, whatever. It doesn't really matter if it's not green, honestly. So these are the 2 ones. So it's the javelin, the battles staff thing. I think those are the 2 new weapons, right? I think it's just those 2. Yeah. Okay. Let's just get a basic one crafted. Excellent. Quickly upgrade them now. God, I wish the creator of UI improvements would patch it so it works again. Whew. Alright, yeah, so we got a lot to unpack here. Alright, well, let's just equip the new weapons and see what they are before we do anything. Just so we can get a feel for it. Wait, where is it? Oh, they're both ranged weapons. Oh. Okay, I thought the spear was melee and the... Ah, okay, well they both say sniper, crowd... Oh, actually that's crowd. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so you don't blow up like with Sienna, but... Oh, actually no, because I forgot. It doesn't actually. If it does kill you, like Sienna doesn't die in the keep if you blow up. So maybe you do blow up. Not entirely clear what that does. Okay. Either way, put swords on, because if we're going to go crowd controls, always want swords. What is the spear like? Oh, so it is a melee weapon. So, okay, so it's like a melee weapon, but you can throw it. Can you collect it? Okay, so it's not like Barton's throwing axes where you can collect them, though. Actually, let's quickly check. I wonder if... Oh, no, actually, we don't have fucking UI improvements, so we can't even check that quickly. Okay. I'm not impressed with the spear, I'll be honest. It's pretty lackluster. Oh, okay. No, so it is like Barton's throwing, but you can't pick it up. You have to regenerate them. Okay. Now I see the appeal. Okay, so you get 3 throws, but you've got infinite ammo effectively because you can regen them all. And I'm guessing this probably has good armor piercing. Yeah, really good armor piercing on it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it hits 92 on the head there. 58 on the head there. 51 on the body. We don't have armory. Armor hasn't been updated to include these weapons yet, so. Okay. So that doesn't seem half bad. Because it's infinite ammo, easily replenishable. I wonder if you can get that on any other one, because that might actually be good on something like Shade. For quick, reliable special sniping with infinite ammo. Or maybe on Handmaidens. Something where actually it would be very good on Handmaid. I'm guessing it's probably exclusive to the Sister of the Thorn, though. I mean, it's not like... I guess it's not like an overtly, Sister of the Thorn anything. The Staff obviously will be. Because this would be really good on Handmaiden. Because Handmaiden, unless you go for the increased quiver size... that's also pretty funny that has... Just the number of spears in this thing's head. Anyway, because yeah, this would be really good on Handmaiden. This would be like the perfect thing for Handmaiden. Because they could use good range special sniping, but they don't have anything for ammo sustain. Can't imagine you would ever use it on Waystalker. Wouldn't be worth it on Waystalker. Shade, maybe. Shade, maybe. Because the thing is, if you use it on Shade, then what are you going to use for your crowd control if you don't have your Hagbang? Anyway, we get distracted. Okay, let's have a look at talents. So what do we have? So we've got crits, killing blows, and then the usual. So those are the 2 choices. Well, I guess it's going to depend on if we have any critical effects. Okay, 50% more damage to wounded targets depending on their remaining health. Okay, so you're good at executing targets. Temporary health while at full health. Kerillian gains the temporary health instead. Oh. All healing is increased by 25%. Free use of a career skill every 60 seconds. Thorn wall that hinders enemy movement. Okay, so you can't charge it up. Okay, okay. Interesting. That's a bit narrow, honestly. A little bit narrow. You'd have to get them in a choke for that to be good. I guess it'll depend on how much... If it just hinders movement... Okay, no, let's finish reading these, because there's probably more stuff here. Probably go for that one. Because that's only good if you got a lot of crit bonuses. our swords do have crit on 3 and 4, with increased crit chance and power. Because typically, if you've got a lot of crit, that's always going to be better than that. But that's always just your bog standard if you don't have anything better. Kerillian gains 15% attack speed when at high health. Critical strikes make the target bleed. Gaining health, it grants 5% power for 8 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. That'll be mainstay if I'm using dual swords, because they have a lot of stagger. I can't imagine why you would use Smiter on this unless you're going... well, I guess it's going to depend on... Because I don't see how this would be good for crowd control. Hang on. Because this is labeled as crowd control, but it's like... Put a couple together. Maybe it has like an AoE or something. I don't... That's not an AoE. Like, I don't... Sniper, crowd control, damage over time. I'm confused. Does it have an ult? Doesn't have an ult attack. So it doesn't have an ult attack. It's just that. We can charge it up and it does that. Master attack. Oh, it's a stun. Okay. That's what I was wondering. Because I can't test that on dummies. Yeah. I figured there's only so much you can test on the dummies. Okay, well that explains why it's that. Okay, interesting. It's still not good for AoE then. Okay, so that would be really solid that's a really solid special sniping weapon then. Okay. In which case, yeah, I'd probably go dual swords with it, because it seems like the javelin's also good for special sniping. Okay, so in that case, we would want that. We probably would go for that, actually, because we'll have enough crit with swords, because 3 and 4 has the crit on it. Radiance can stack 2 times. Which one's Radiance? That's the passive, I believe. Cluster of Radiance, I would assume. So you can stack... Oh, so you can stack up to 3 of the career skill for recasts. Interesting. 8 seconds stun. Okay. Okay. So yeah, that would be that must be really good for special sniping and elite control. So yeah, I'd probably go with that, and then I'd take dual swords for horde clear. That seems like a good combo there. For each elite enemy slain, the currently cooldown of radiance decreases by 1 second, can stack 3 times, or vastly increased combat potency for 15 seconds. I'm not sure. I have no idea what combat potency means. Is that combat power? I don't know what stat that is. Combat potency is never a stat I've ever heard of. Pushing a full stamina increases the strength and range of the push by 100. 3 guaranteed critical strikes each time a career skill is used. That's got a lot of potential. 8 seconds. Kerillian's next range attack consumes no resource and restores 3 permanent health. Oh. Ooh, she's got some cool skills in here. Damn. Okay, increased Thermal's eruption damage. It makes it apply bleed, but shorter duration or shorter size and duration. Increased duration, or when it expires, poisonous thorns explode outward, causing nearby enemies to take 20% increased damage for 10 seconds. So that would probably be better for bosses and elites. That would probably be better for AoE. That would be better for crowd control. Is what I'm getting. Is what I would assume out of there. To take 20% increased damage for 10 seconds. Yeah, so that would well, yeah, that would be pretty good for wiping out a horde very quickly, but also 20%, it's another source of the 20% increased damage. I would assume it doesn't stack with the usual ones like that. Because most of the ones that do the 20% increase like bomb, they don't stack with each other. I can only assume it's like that. What is it? Yeah, shrapnel. I assume it doesn't stack with that, because yeah, it's 20% for 10 seconds. I'm assuming it's just another source of that. In which case, the main advantage of that is that it's AoE, so that'd be really good for a horde clear. Eruption damage, it makes it apply bleed. I guess it would depend on how much the bleed is. 3.75. It's AoE though, so I guess that's not so bad. That's a long duration on the bleed though. Holy shit, that's 10 seconds. Okay, okay. Those both sides. Okay. So that's like a one-off of just hitting a whole horde and applying bleeds. And then this is... So it's like a 10-second duration. Damn, yeah, with one of these potions, you could really just... So I feel like that would become much more useful on like Kata, because that would give you a lot more control over slowing down a horde. Probably not as much, probably not a whole lot of use on lower difficulties though, because that would be really good on high difficulty just to be able to control hordes better. I think I'll probably go with that one, because I can't see this being particularly strong for bosses, but just having that to be able to hit a horde with. Because it's like instant, yeah, okay. So you basically got like an AoE attack, or you can go with that. Maybe we'll go with that, actually. Okay, so hang on. So then... what do we want out of here? Because we do want mainstay. 15% attack speed, well above 90% health. So I think we go with... because there's a lot of good bonuses to crit here, and also if I'm using dual swords have got their extra crit on, yeah, 25 and 50% crit on 3 and 4. Or I think that got nerfed, actually. That might not have been updated. I think that got nerfed. I think it's less crit now. But anyway, she's still got crit bonuses on the 3 and 4. So I think free bleeds, critical strikes, restore health. Actually, because I'm assuming that would include temp HP, and we do have sustenance of leechings. So you could get a pretty high uptime on 15% attack speed. And health grants 5% power for 8 seconds. Stacking 3 times, 15% power. The main advantage of power is that it helps... helps fight... helps with your range damage as well as your melee. I like that. Because that'll be good for horde clear, but that'll also be useful for bosses. Although I suppose I'll probably be using the staff on the boss though. Because that would be more, that would empower the staff. That would be better for the staff. Because you probably get pretty good uptime on that. I suppose the question is, do I want to build it more for fighting bosses or in support, or I still don't know what increased combat potency means. That's the stat that's never been explained. There's nothing ever said combat potency. Is that power? Is that stagger power? Is that stagger strength? I don't know what that's not a stat. I don't know what that means. Maybe it just means all stats are increased for 15 seconds. I don't know. I don't understand that one. But anyway, what are the other options then? Cooldown radiance decreased by 1 second, so that's the free use. Radiance can stack 2 times, paired with that. Sounds very good, actually. Actually, no, that sounds very good, because if you hoard that for a boss, you can keep 30 seconds of uptime on the 20% increased damage. That's probably the best one there. 3 critical strikes each time to increase skills used. Okay, but if we're doing that, then I probably won't need that as much. Next range attack consumes no resource and restores 3 permanent health. Yeah, I'd only do that if I'm doing like a stagger build. If I'm using dual swords, probably don't need that. I reckon go with that. 8 seconds, 3 permanent health. That might actually be 4 permanent health with Boon and Shalier, actually. I reckon that's the play there. We've got a lot of crit. Crit attacks make the target bleed. Increased damage there. I reckon that's probably the way to go there. Okay, so that means sword. We're gonna run that. So then, what do we want on our weapons here? So for the staff right now, we got crit chance, power versus berserkers. That's not what we want. We want. What do we want? We would want power versus armor, power versus Skaven. That would be right. We want powered versus chaos though. Definitely don't want crit power because I'm gonna guess it probably doesn't have a crit multiplier. Power versus berserkers, power versus armor. No, we want power versus chaos. No, not power versus inventory. It's not a whole clear weapon. Power versus chaos, power versus armor. That's probably... That'll be the best for dealing with elites. It's still going to struggle with, what's it called then? Power versus chaos, power versus berserkers. Probably want the same thing on that, because that's also a special sniping spear. God, I love that we still haven't made this less stupid. We could go with power versus monsters. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just go with power versus monsters. I don't even see myself using it that much, honestly. This one sounds more fun. Okay, reroll trait. What do we got? Range critical hits reduce cooldown of a career skill. Yeah, no. What can we get? Hunter? Probably not Hunter. Yeah, no one wants inspirational shot. Ah, actually, because this hits in multiple things, so I guess we'll count all of those as barrage ticks. Why is my barrage ticks not tracking? What's going on? Why is barrage not tracking? I've got my buff trackers, but usually it tracks barrage. Where's my... That's weird. Well, I don't see why it wouldn't, because it hits 3 times, so presumably all 3 of those hits will count for barrage, so that's definitely the play for that one, if that does indeed work the way it would, you would assume it would. Okay. What's on that? Scrounge your critical hits. Yeah, no, we definitely don't want that. That doesn't even make sense on that. That doesn't even make sense on that. No one wants that. Barrage. It's too slow for barrage to be really good. I mean, I guess you just go with Hunter, because I don't know what else you could... Yeah, there's nothing else you could really run with that. Unless we can get headshots for replenish 1 ammunition. Can we get conservative shooter on this? I'm guessing we probably can't. Because that would be... Oh, we can! Oh, okay. Never mind. That's definitely the one you want, then. Yeah, that's definitely it. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright, well, never mind. I didn't think they'd let you have that, because that's so powerful. But anyway, alright. Excellent. Okay, so we can stack it 3 times. See, there's my tracker there for Swift Slang. Why is it not tracking barrage? Oh, can you not hit through it? Oh, you can't hit through the thing. Oh, that's not good. I don't like that. No. No. That's pretty solid for horde clear. How does it do against armored? Okay, so it's shit against armor. So I'm guessing the charge up is the stun thing. You charge it up and it does the stun. So yeah, it's not great against armor. Okay. Alright. Have to see how we do. Okay. That's what we're running. Barrage, power versus chaos, power versus armored. Running that. Critical strikes will give us that temp HP. They also make target bleed. Mainstay. Radiance, so we can stack up to 3 uses of this. And the next range attack consumes no resource and restores health. So that'll be ammo sustain, and it'll give us some temp HP. Alright. I do actually want to quickly check if you can use those spears on any other class. Because I am curious now. Okay, so you can use the javelin on Waystalker. Although, unfortunately, I can't imagine I would ever use it on Waystalker. Ah, okay, we can use it on Handmaiden. Yeah, definitely on Handmaiden. Absolutely. It's like tailor-made for Handmaiden. Special sniping and some good boss damage. On a career that does not have good resource sustain or arrow sustain unless you run that. That's perfect. Can you run it on her as well? Wow, you can run it on all of her careers. Okay. Alright. I mean, Hagbane with Blood Fletcher is still way too powerful on Shade. Okay, though. That's interesting. They let you run it on all of them. Okay, okay. Why do I have challenges complete? Oh. Okay. Why do I randomly have that? Okay, alright. That was weird. Okay, let's go. Let's do something and see what we get. Ugh, gross. Let's do... What do we do? What do we do? Go old school? Dude, we haven't done the base ones in a while. We've been doing so much wins at fucking Chaos Wastes. Bogenhafen. Let's just do a classic. Let's just do classic Righteous Stand. Nothing better for just testing. Alright. Let's see how we do.
I need a distraction, and you're just the fellows to make it for me.
Alright.
Ring out them bells, as me mother used to say. The bells in question are in Elmgart's Temple of Sigmar. Give them a good clatter, and you'll draw every iron blade for miles around. Why?
What the fuck?
Our friendly neighborhood magic spy,
Oh, my phone was having a stroke.
needs to gather vital intelligence on the skid again.
My phone is still having a
You
stroke.
could
What's
help
going
her
on?
out.
I'm gonna restart my phone. It's like dying. Alright. Okay, yeah,
Make some noise, Lunar said.
Although, unfortunately,
Has he
she's
not
more
heard you
support
gorilla
oriented,
kids
so this could be...
romping around. Noise is what you're good at.
We'll have to go over the walls, Dory. Fancy
She
a
does
try?
seem to support tanking. Because the Handmaiden could be quote-unquote a tank. She's a very different kind.
Like that. A challenge at last. Potion, if you're so inclined. This way.
Oh, I do want to quickly check if it's like overcharge where venting does cost me health. Okay, yeah, so it does cost you health.
Everywhere we go, it gets worse.
Ah, shit. Alright. Ravage Dart.
Medical supplies.
Oh!
Good shot, Dory.
Okay. Okay, there's the stun.
Blood
Oh.
healing draft. That stinks.
So yeah, still does shit all for armor piercing. Okay. So that's really interesting. So she really is like a hard support.
You stink stronger than you try.
So you gotta find a really narrow passageway for that to be like OP though. On-demand range stun is very powerful though.
It's small, filthy, and noisy. Ha! Just like a dwarf.
So yeah, dual swords, good horde clear, good bleeds. All solid in that regard. I just realized, did I put jewelry on her? I did not. You know what? We're actually gonna restart. I forgot to put the fucking jewelry on. That explains some things. I was wondering why I was feeling like I was doing no damage at all. We're gonna restart that because it will take fucking forever for me to do anything because I'm a dumbass. I'm a thundering dumbass. I forgot to put my jewelry on. What do we want? Chaos, cover, Intricacy. Because that's makes you good for Horde clear. Probably want that actually, because we got a lot of crit benefits. And do we want stam recovery or crit chance? Probably crit chance. Because again, too many crit bonuses. Well, actually, I think attack speed power burst monsters might be better. Because we're pretty solid on Horde clear with our setup. We already have plenty of crits, so I think that's probably the way to go. Make sure we're on, everything is on correctly, right? Yeah, we're all good. Okay. Take 2. Also, skulls for the skull throne and all that. Because, you know, we really need more skulls. This place was really lacking in skulls, I thought. Alright. Try it again. This time with actual power stats.
Listen, Alicia's got a good shot at gaining some proper information about the Skittergate. She's going into Helmgart, and so are you. Difference is, she'll be sneaky, and you'll be loud. Provide a distraction by ringing the bells at the Temple of Sigmar. Let's allow the old woman to work in peace, eh?
Yeah, my phone's just doing weird things right now. Alright. Want to work in peace, eh? Alright.
Lackey in a Rowan city brings back memories of Dory.
Doesn't Lona have other lackeys to do this?
Okay, now that we actually have not like 3 power. Because it would not be fair to be trying to test it when we're like at we'd be at like what 200 power instead of 300, or like not even that. We'd have very low power with all those standard jewelry dragging it down. I'll let you ring my bell. Oh, talk dirty to me, John. Talk dirty to me.
Chaos warrior near.
How you doing, mate? How you doing?
Come, Scunner. My disdain
Yeah,
of
this
old
does.
rebellion.
Can it do it? Oh my god, you can even do it to Chaos Warriors. Holy shit. But yeah, okay, so this thing does very little damage, but that stun is so powerful. Woo, that's cool.
You hear what I hear, mates? Leech. Oh, he won't laugh that off, will he?
I like it. I like it.
Where
is he?
Kill it.
What do you think you're doing, buddy? What do you think you're doing?
Dead.
Okay. It still does it. So yeah, it just has no armor piercing is what it looks like. Looks like it just has no armor piercing on that. Alright. Nothing I did yesterday? Ah, that was nothing, dude. That was like 2 hours at most. It was nothing. And all truth be told, it was fun. I had like a really bad migraine on Friday, so it was like I wasn't up to doing much yesterday anyway, so it was fine. I already had to cancel stream, so it was just I was not in a position to be streaming in the morning. So I'm still doing no cam today because I just can't do the lights.
More to follow.
I can't do the lights today. But anyway. Alright. I mean, we took photos of the haircut. What's his name? Reggie didn't even get his haircut though, so I was like, there's only like 5 pictures of him because I'm like, well, he didn't actually get his haircut, so. So I might have to revise using this because I can't really use this for. I guess I can use it for special sniping, but. So yeah, 2 bursts is enough to kill a hook rat. Okay. So yeah, it just can't do anything against elites and armored. Okay. That means it's probably not going to do well against bosses either. Okay, so it's limited to 1 enemy.
Try again.
Oh, also, if it's reduced cost, that means... Oh, he's already picked it up. Thank you. That means I can also get a stun for free. It's pretty cool. I like this thorn though. And I can stack 3, and I can have 3 of them. So yeah, she's got ridiculously good horde clear. That CC can come in very clutch. The big thing is she's lacking is she can't handle elites.
We've a leech by the sound of it.
Well, you were short. He cleaned up pretty nice, I'll be honest. Josh did a good job. You saw the photos. He cleaned up nice.
That's a
I see you up there.
Stormer.
I see you up there.
The winds die with
Wow,
their
that was a
armor.
1 hit? Okay, okay.
Next one that comes, I'll be sure to let him kill you.
Alright.
Before I end.
Yeah, we finally have internet back.
You two leave
That
them
saga's
alone.
finally over.
I'll
It
end
took
your
2
stupid
weeks.
quarrel.
2 weeks before they got out and fixed it. That was fun.
Dead and done for.
So what it is,
No bloodlines.
so the NBN box has the power going in, but it also has the coax, which is where the internet line comes in. Apparently they have the entire interior box has absolutely no surge protection whatsoever.
Stop shooting
So
me,
if even like the most mild power surge comes through and hits the coax, it just fries the boxes. Just completely fries them.
Another bloody rat, and this time
Awful.
with a flamethrower.
Teammate place, that Watcaster wasn't so bad.
Okay. I mean it's still like 3 bursts will kill. Okay.
Corpses everywhere.
With a live beast, got it.
Stomach.
Okay, definitely not as reliable for special sniping, but it'll get the job done. Okay, okay.
Kill him quicker this time, would ya?
Yeah, we're checking out this career I'm playing, Jono. It's a new release that only just came out like a couple days ago. So it's all new crazy weapons and skills. So we're just playing around with her.
They're coming for us.
She can like stun people. She can throw up this like wall of thorns and shit. She's got a whole bunch of healing stuff. What's the range? Okay, so that's the max range. Okay.
Kerillian.
Cause yeah, it's like sort of useless. It's not large enough to be good in in like an open area. Because you really need to get them in a
Just down.
tight spot for that to be good.
Here, sword
Because yeah, even the shitty AI is smart enough not to walk through it.
Where I can with it, and still uproar if I shoot one of you.
Someone give me a feel.
Distract.
Here, that's a blight stormer. We're in for it now.
Okay, his sound cue is in the wrong spot, but anyway, moving on. His sound cue is coming from the other direction, but alright. Plague rats, no thank you. Oh, I keep forgetting I have 3 of my ults. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Crude shot, but crude shot is better than none.
Alright. Have you played this, Jono? You ever played Vermintide? It's basically like Left 4 Dead, but it's like there's actual classes and builds and stuff like that, so it's a bit more fun. Not that Left 4 Dead isn't fun, but there's a bit more depth to it, I mean.
Gutter runner.
Very fun. Where is he?
Listen,
Where is the gutter runner that is totally not just a hunter from Left 4 Dead? I hear him, I do not see him. So yeah, it's like 2 bursts is a two bursts in the head is enough to kill most elites.
That stench. Storm vermin.
Whoop! Oh no, I stunned the random guy in between. So yeah, that's not really reliable. Can you get monsters? Oh, we do. We gotta see if we can stun a monster. If we can stun a monster with that, that would be awesome. Oh shit, that's not good. Oh my god! Did that just kill all of them? Whoa! Okay, the poison explosion must do a lot more damage than I thought it did. Holy shit! Did that just kill like an entire hallway full of elites? It didn't kill those. Oh no, it's because I threw the bomb. I bet no, it's probably just timed up with the bomb. Okay. I thought for a second there it just like one hit them all. That would have been crazy. Oopsies. I actually did not mean to do that. Okay. I'm still a bit conflicted about the stuff.
Hurry, this way.
But the stun is just way too fun. The stun is way too much fun.
Up the steps, mayflies. Storm vermin.
Eh.
More storm vermin.
And the ammo consumption isn't too bad on it. Like, you don't burn up, you don't churn through your shots really quick with it. Also, why do we still have the horde music? There's like no one here.
Stormers near, mayflies.
Why do we still have horde music? Where am I going? Where's the Grim? I've already forgotten. It's been too long. The Grim's over here somewhere. Oh, here they are. Ow.
Bloody Globadier.
What is it? Oh, here it is.
Look out! Yes! Good gas.
There's a runner close by.
Alright. Have I missed one? No, second Grim's there, third Grim's there. Wait, have I missed a Grim when I wasn't paying attention? No, I haven't missed a Grim. Have I? No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
Up these steps.
Remembering with the locations of all of them gets tedious.
Come, backstabber. Face me, bleed.
So it doesn't do damage over time.
This way.
I thought it said this does damage over time, but I don't think it does. I guess it just says that because it shoots like 5 arrows or 5 thorns.
This door, mayflies. Dead is dead. We can do nothing for them.
Like, just stopping them in the tracks like that is so cool. The fact that I can get Chaos Warriors with it is no small thing. Oh, he got away.
There's a gas racky somewhere close by. Got rat. Come on, over here. I can't breathe.
Throw the gunner's fire.
Well, I mean, I guess I might not be able to quickly kill them at range, but I can always do that.
Plague monks, get ready.
Yeah, definitely having 3 of those walls definitely feels like the play.
Healing draft here.
Because then you can save them up for when you got a horde.
Stone apparatus.
Gunner's dead.
I mean, see? Because I can. It also means I can stop them doing their attacks in their track. Very good.
Through this door.
Oh, really? Little bitch. You little bitch.
Jealous authority grants a healing draft.
Screw it.
You wasting our supplies, Matilda.
Commandeering is the word you're looking for.
Still a crutting waste.
Oh, that potion smells of ignorance.
Alright, if we can find one more heal up Kruger boy. Well, I can heal up my temp HP, can't I? Now, what was it that triggered? Hitting, I think it was hitting a ranged attack is free, and it gives me a. That's pretty cool. She's a lot of fun to play. I must admit, this new class is very fun to play. Compared to like Grail Knight was very boring. It wasn't. Grail Knight wasn't bad. It was just very boring. There wasn't much interesting to do. Like there was nothing about that class that was really interesting. Okay, Cena takes that.
I thought you were resilient.
Hold up, this is gonna get.
Not a real child.
Oh, they sorted it. Okay, they sorted it out themselves. Excellent. Thank you.
I'm in the wrong here. You're wasting supplies.
Excellent. All right. Good little
There's
bodies.
a rattling somewhere close.
Thank you for
We
making me do
cannot
the less
proceed.
micromanagement than
We need
usual.
another path, Mayflies.
How about
You
we use
bitch.
that cannon?
Oh, he's right there. Oh, okay. I was like, where is this rattling? He's standing right next to me.
Slaughter don't get easier to see.
Alright, keep moving, keep moving. God, that's so cool.
A black guy. I challenge him.
Like, just being able to do that is really good. Because it actually stops them going through it. I thought they would still just run through it. But I guess they just stop in their tracks.
Rat runners. Someone draw that fire. That lengths our problem no more.
Damn, that's cool. I wonder if when they're stunned, they're taking damage over time. Maybe that's what it is. 'Cause I'm pretty sure this staff was labeled a damage over time. That would explain a lot, actually. Like, dude, that's so cool. That's so cool doing that.
There's a fire rat nearby.
Yeah!
Light the fuse.
Woo!
Get this over with.
Fire rat.
Guys! Oh,
Down it
taking
is.
away my fun, bots.
This is the door.
And the fact that just she can't like insta kill bots really is balanced out by the fact that she can stun them. Sienna, where are you? Sienna
Hold
needs to heal.
still.
There she is. There
These
she
wounds
is.
are deep.
Kerillian, I owe you.
There we go. All right.
What pitiful.
Whoa! Hey, what are you doing here?
Such a temple.
Get out of here. What do you think you're doing? Okay, now I'm gonna have to think about because we got crits do bleeds.
Kill the vermin before it goes. Stay out of the gap, darling.
So we still haven't found out what happens if I overcharge. I would assume I die. That would be a safe assumption. You know, next time we find some healing supplies, we'll test it. I would assume it works like Sienna's overcharge, where I
It's up
explode
here.
and die.
That's my takes me back. What dead
Vermin
Oh, hey,
shut
what-
its shields,
what's going on?
Mayflies. Flimbies.
What is that storm vermin doing? Whoa! Okay, that's what he's doing.
A gutter runner. Are you ready, Mayflies?
Can we do it? Okay. I mean, I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm still disappointed. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I mean the barrage helps. The barrage is definitely the right play because that gives it a bit more power at least. That did not go smoothly though. She's very tanky because being able to soak up extra THP from other players, that's actually really underrated. That's actually a really interesting way to make her tanky. Actually, I really like that. Alright, you all cleared out? Okay.
If you're weak. Not me, though.
Ba 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 ba. Alright, everyone's still good health and everything. Alright, let's get our Grim. Do 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 do. It's pretty sad that I still remember where all of these are in all of these maps after all of this time. But anyway. Full house? 1, 2, and yeah, the third one's up by the gate. Alright. Now we just need to find... Oh, there's no, there'll be healing supplies up at the end here. We can test blowing myself up there. Because I'm already at half health, so I want to heal anyway.
They call these arrows. They'll have to do.
See, with barrage, it actually... Because once you get up to 5 stacks of barrage, it does pretty good damage. No, you don't.
Down here,
because yeah, see, we got 5 stacks of barrage, yeah. So every single one of those 3-round bursts triggers barrage. Okay.
Clumsier than you, mayflies.
Whoa, I got the wrong thing out. Alright, let's test it. Okay, so it doesn't kill you. Okay, so it's not an instant kill. It locks you in. Okay, so it just like locks you in place for a while. So that is still a pretty hefty penalty, but it's not like Sienna where you just straight up explode. Okay. Because that did what? That took out like 20 health? Like it was a decent chunk of health. So it is still definitely a penalty.
That rasping breath.
What is that? Crew, you take that, and I'll take that.
Don't let it snare you.
There's a hook rat coming for us.
Yeah, no you don't.
They're assassin eyes in the dark.
Get up on the stairs because... That's so cool. That's so cool. And I didn't realize that they'd actually, they actually go around it. So if you can use the one for 10-second duration, the potential for corralling them is so strong if you can put down 3 of them and they last for 10 seconds. That's so cool. I love it. Out of all the new classes that have been introduced, this is definitely my favorite so far.
Suffering wherever I tread, and none of it.
Like I said, Grail Knight was fine. It was just very boring. Outcast Engineer was pretty fun, but it's like his unique weapon in the whole chain gun thing is a bit meh. Damn it. Missed the dodge. That was a mess. Alright, anyway.
Hold on, mayflies. I'm going to drink.
No, it's all healing draws. I cannot be bothered making the bots drink it, so we're just gonna go. I cannot be bothered going through the whole rigmarole of what I'd have to do to get the bots to drink that.
This is the place, I assume. I'd hate to think we came all this way for nothing. Are you prepared?
Why are the shaders in here busted? Oh god,
Can we
they
please ring the bell. I grow tired.
oh they
of this
busted the
ball.
shaders in here in this patch, I guess. Oh god. Oh my eyes! Ah! The shaders are completely wrong in here. Okay. That's new. Cause we still have the light shaft, but it's like daylight shaders in here.
No turning back now, mates.
Oh god. Well, on the bright side, it's gonna be real easy to see everything. Oh, it's gonna be really strong. Cause that's so strong. Cause you can stop the horde from splitting up. You can keep them concentrated.
You make a trip to the forest realm sound so
Won't be any worse than here.
Just being able to quickly switch over and just stun them, also really good for dealing with foes. Flamethrowers and chain gunners, and just straight up stop them in their tracks. Yeah, the only downside is it's like, so her ability is just not great in like an open area. You have to have some way you can funnel them. But when you can, it's really good.
Look at that
Oh, no, you don't, buddy.
That's better. One less chaos for you.
Like, that is just so fun, dude. That's just so satisfying to just, like, pick out the elite and just be like, nah, you're stunned. You get to float around.
He's bloodshot.
Woo. Excellent.
We've a fire out to deal with, Mayflies. Gas rat. Gas rat. Failed gas rat. Death is too big for you.
Oh.
Stay out of the gas.
Oh, okay, no, it's still. Okay. I didn't fully overcharge it, I guess.
They reek of plague. Kill them quickly.
Ah, shit.
Let me a fire.
Alright. Yeah.
Be careful.
Is that all you've got? You must have
Woo.
more. Have a grandmother hits harder than that. I know you're daft. Do you also plan?
So yeah, they busted the shaders here, clearly. Alright.
God. I could use a kip.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm curious to see the damage stats, actually. So let's see. Let's see what the damage stats were like on that. Oh, after we get our rewards, then I'm sure we'll not be trash. Just kidding. Of course they'll be trash. Do do do. And let's see. So yeah, pretty solid damage. Kruber's doing a lot of damage lately. What? When does Kruber do that much damage? So let's see. Damage to monsters. Yeah, I mean, we didn't actually get to attack the monster all that much. Damn, what happened to Kruber? What has bot Kruber been smoking? He never does that much damage on that usually. I mean, yeah, friendly fire, because I fire in 3 arrows. Yeah, lacking in ranged kills. I mean, it's against bots, so it's not surprising at all that I'm the highest, but... Oh, yeah, sure. There's actually no point opening on this, but yeah, it doesn't matter. None of them are impressive. Anyway, alright. Pick up all that trash, get all that over with. Because otherwise it'll keep bugging me. Yes, yes, there's the poopy. Yes, give me that poopy. Excellent. More poopy, please. Wonderful. Use Thornwake 5 times within 10 seconds. Alright. Oh, raise the arrow. It's Vendel. Vendor's trash. Otherwise, it'll sit in our inventory. Okay, so let's have another look here. So, mainstay. Do we still want mainstay? I mean, the other option is, you know what? Actually, I think we will go enhanced power, because mainstay is good and all. Because mainstay is good if you're consistently staggering them. Because you deal a lot of damage to staggered enemies, but you don't get any damage. But if you're staggering multiple enemies multiple times. Does really good damage there. So that's really good for the horde clear. I feel like a horde clear is pretty solid. Smite is really good for killing elites if you got like a melee weapon that's an elite killer. I think enhanced power might be the play because I mean we'll lose a bit of power horde clear from mainstay, but that'll up our range damage a bit. One will last for 6 seconds by default. Okay. Let me remind myself on these. Oh, right. Deal more damage to low health targets. That's right. She takes their temporary HP. All healing received is increased by 25%. I forgot about that. That's actually a really good just group buff there as well. Holy shit. Okay. So critical hits make the target bleed. It's only a 3.5 damage bleed. I think that might be what we need to get rid of. I don't think we need that badly. Against 15% attack speed. I'll be honest, the attack speed mostly benefits horde clear. I feel like that's probably the best one actually. Ow! Fuck my knee. Ow! I feel like we were doing plenty good on temp HP. I reckon that's probably the best setup. Because what this does is this will up our range damage as well. Whereas previously these two didn't really benefit range damage because we weren't really getting crits. The bleed on the crit is it's pretty unlikely to get any crits on that.
Kerillian? No quip, no snide remark.
No. You may delight in the role of a trained monkey loner. I do not.
Ooh, Kerillian's grumpy. No. Okay. So I think that's probably the better one there. Radiance can stack 2 times. Good enough Radiance, yeah, no. Because I feel like being able to stack 3 of them is better than just being able to throw them out consistently. I still don't know what that means. Combat potency. Combat potency is not a stat. I have no idea what that means. That's pretty good. I'd have to know what the hell whatever the hell increased combat potency means for that to make sense. Yeah, I mean, The only real advantage of that is usually you want to combine it with like your ranged weapon restores ammo on crit or something like that, but I just don't think that's worth it. I think you're better off just going with that. Free resource and you get 3 permanent health. And that's really good if you want it to be a tank. So they explode outward, causing enemies to take the damage. Eruption damage and make it apply bleed. So that's just like a one hit, but it doesn't. You don't get the crowd control because it doesn't redirect them. And that's just the duration. So basically, you can say this just turns it into like a AOE basically. That's what that does. It's just a free AOE damage, which isn't bad. But I feel like, yeah. So then that one is good if you really want to use it for the crowd control, to just try and funnel them somewhere. And that's sort of the midpoint. I feel like that's probably the best one for me. I feel like that would be really good on Kata, just for controlling hordes. But that one's probably better overall. Yeah, I think that's probably the setup. So yeah, swords. No issue with the swords. Okay, barrage, absolutely the play with this weapon. What have we got? Power versus chaos, power versus armored. So... So think about that. Do we really want that properties on that? Either way, I want to re-roll it because 5% power versus armor is not great. We definitely don't want crit. Power versus infantry. Probably don't need power versus berserkers. Power versus monsters might not be bad actually, because she doesn't have a lot of good boss monster damage.
Alicia's been complaining about missing candles. What about that? Do you?
Kerillian's been stealing all the candles. Power versus chaos, power versus monsters. No, we need power versus... We want power versus armor, power versus monsters, probably. That's what we want. Oh my god. I can't believe it's been this many years and we still have to sit here doing this. At least they finally put the faster animation in the base game. Oh, it's a perfect roll, but it's fucking power versus berserker, which is just not useful. You know what? That's close enough. We'll take that. But then it's not gonna... Problem is, then it's not gonna benefit... No, we need power versus armored. Oh, perfect. Next roll. Still not a great roll, but it'll do. That'll do. Oh, actually, we didn't even check. I don't think we have any illusions, but I'll check. No, we don't. We just got the base one. They're all paid DLC. Now, the question is, do we want to try out the spear? Because I did really like that stuff. Although I put the spear on Handmaiden already, so I think that's probably where it'll stay. So it's got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Is that spear applying it? Wait, do I still have? Oh, so this spear applies bleed. Okay, so the last hit applies a bleed. Okay. Does this have good armor piercing? No, it does not. So the throwable portion has good armor piercing. Okay. So you can't, like, use this as a secondary melee weapon for good armor piercing, basically. So that's really good for dealing with elites. That's really good for dealing with elites. Probably be average on bosses, just because you'd have to constantly re-arm it. So 4.5. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think this is a better setup. I think this is the better setup. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Oh, we don't have a thing on her. Oh boy. Alright. Do we have a thing for her? What do we put on her? That one matches. Let's go with that.
Seems like an old mate of mine has been whispering in
yay,
Balthazar
cool.
Gelt's
Hey.
ear.
100 shillings. Oh boy. Oh boy, the paid cosmetics are on sale. Woo. Yeah, it's just all the cosmetic upgrades, alright. Oh, there's like whole collections of them now, is there? Oh, okay. That's all new. Alright, how much do we need for the one obvious one that we need? Where's the eye patch? Where's the pirate outfit? There it is. It's 1840. Holy shit, I forgot how expensive it is. Still not even close. Still not even close. Wait, I wonder, can I buy? Oh, okay, no, yeah, so it's only just the base weapon. Okay, yeah, so you can't. You can't. Ah. So yeah, you're still irrelevant to me, Lona. Alright, let's pick a new mission. Oh, where should we go? Where should we go? Base game? Go to the DLCs, maybe? What haven't we done in a while? Curse of Drakenfels? I do like Curse of Drakenfels.
Just had a fresh consignment in. You might want to check it out.
Fuck yeah, let's go through Drakenfels. I haven't done Drakenfels in forever.
The fellas I work for, well, that's what they think, are getting a bit concerned about Castle Drakenfels again. Seems the packs are free with the place, and there are reports of folk going missing in the nearby villages. Sort it out, would you? Trouble at
Sort it out, would you? Sort it out.
We don't need.
Sort it out, would you? She does look pretty cool. Alright.
Come along, Dringbarazzi. We need to reach Bloodburg before it's too late.
Let's go.
You don't?
Well, with heroic heart, heavy arms, and if Lorna's both...
I do like that this is like an ammo consuming, like the charge ones, but it actually has quite a bit before it runs out of charge. So that was one thing that always bothered me about like the Moonfire bow, is you only get like 3 shots before you have to wait for it to recharge. Like you can actually go ham with this. If you start spamming the stun though, the stun's what's expensive, which I suppose is the balance. Is the actual ranged attack isn't too powerful, but it's the stun that's really good.
That heavy tread, arrogance in every step. It's a Chaos Warrior. Over there, me. A Chaos Warrior.
Oh, a Chaos Warrior. Okay, so that was it was definitely better damage. I gotta get used to that range. It's never as much as I think it is. It is unfortunate that it's just like...
Dorixon's brain come loose. Or is that a bomb?
Because it's like, her ability is really strong, but it's just... If you're in like, if you're in an open area, it's just, there's no point. They just walk around it and it doesn't do anything. But if I can get them in like, if I can get like a choke like that, ooh, it is strong. Oh my god, I did not even see him. So it becomes a really big game of positioning. See, like, that is so strong. Because not only does it stop them in their tracks, it stuns them and it does a bunch of poison damage. So it's like that, and it just puts them all in a big pile, and they're all stunned on their ass, poisoned, and they take 20% more damage. So it's just like, that is just devastating. I don't think it works well on bosses, just because they have to stand there for the 6-second duration, then for it to explode, and then to hit them. That's how you'd have to get the 20% damage buff. But it's just really good for hordes.
May this potion cure more than it causes. Up these steps.
I suppose that's what the I suppose that's what the other one, the one that's the quick shot, but it's got reduced size and duration. I suppose that's the one for, that's the one that'd be really good against bosses and elites. It's just not good against hordes.
Nice to be out in the fresh.
That makes sense actually.
That's a taste of something.
So you got one that's good for just horde control, but that's like crowd controlling them. You got this one that's about middle ground, and you got the other one that's really good for
Hey, you gone blind, Elf?
We've a fire out to deal with, Mayflies.
Did not actually mean to drop down, but the bot's pushed me.
Flank that contraption. The rattling is dead. There's a hook left on the wood.
Someone go kill it.
Yes, you killed the hot rat.
Okay, yeah. So venting does burn through a lot of health. Okay. If you got good, if you get some good temp HP though, you can just burn through that instead.
Come, black rat. Taste steel. Storm vermin.
Oh, we could do some nasty work here. Like, that is so good. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh my god. So yeah, its power really is dependent on positioning though. Because it's either completely useless or ridiculously powerful depending on your position. Holy shit, there's like no limit to the range on that stun. Oh my god. I could barely even see that guy. Woo!
Kerillian seem a little cranky.
I take out my frustrations where I can, wizard. And since there'll be uproar if I shoot one of you...
I definitely meant to fall off there. That was definitely all part of the plan. It was calculated.
Stop shooting me, Kerillian!
Stop walking in front of me, Kruber. You do nothing but complain. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Alright. I should try and do the tunnel Easter egg. I do like the tunnel Easter egg. It's a really cool one, but I did it once and it took so long and I can't remember how to do it off the top of my head anymore.
These quiet moments bore me. Bring on the fool.
It's very complicated.
Hook that! Kill it! No sorrow for a dead packmaster. The unmistakable aroma of Rockman artifice and flame as well. Healing draft over here.
Alright. Whoa! Because having 3 of them like that, that's really good. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh, I don't have one charge, shit.
My disdain alone will fell you. Light Stormer, bring him down before he can. The winds die with their master. Blackfire, on its way. One less stunner rot hell.
Like, just being able to just do that, really good. Just being able to like pick out the Chaos Warriors and just stun them. That was that should have been a massacre for us, but. Whew. She's actually a really interesting class. That's what I like. I like the ones that are more interesting to play. Like Grail Knight works great, but he's just fucking boring as shit. Like there's nothing interesting about Grail Knight. He plays just fine, but it's just like, okay, you whack him with your sword. That's about it. That's like the extent of the flavor in that class. Outcast Engineer at least had a bit of flavor.
It's always a thrill coming.
This one has got some really interesting flavor.
Never really cared. You'll never be as good as us, Reed.
Yeah, I definitely like this setup better because it makes your ranged weapons more reliable. There's one burst. I'm now hitting. Ooh. I mean, I'm only on heroic, but I'm at least hitting the breakpoint.
One last gasp from the sun.
I don't know what breakpoints would be on legendary. Mm-hmm.
20 men and I could have held this village. Now look at it.
I suppose we'd better find the map.
The dead lie sick here.
I don't see any dead. All I see is blood. Oh, never mind. There's some dead there. Never mind. Take it back. Secret map.
Just what we needed. A drunk map maker.
A secret map behind a Scooby-Doo door.
Do the map. We need steel.
Let's go. Cause like, do I really need mainstay for horde clear? Undone by my lack of understanding about that weapons, the cast range. Whoop. What?
Well, you look better. A lot better.
Back to the soil, Chaos Warrior.
Wait, that blocks shots as well?
There's a weakling now, Rothelm.
Okay, that didn't go well. So, the issue is the targeting on the stun can be a bit iffy. Okay.
Ammunition.
Well, we're learning. That didn't go too badly. I mean, it didn't go well,
Leave the
but it
birds
didn't go
behind me,
horribly.
please. Drachenfels awaits. Ah, potions.
Boop.
Is that all? I was hoping for an explosion.
Yeah, no,
Maybe
alright.
next time.
Boop.
Healing draft.
Shield clan rats.
What of Drakira's name is in this bottle?
We only have one.
Oh, shall we keep breathing?
Wait, is that meant to be? Have I missed Grim?
First Uber strike about this.
Not really. Our deeds of fighting. Someone put a fair fight guttered on it.
Oh, okay. He was inside it? Alright. Okay,
Healing
alright
draft
then.
here.
Alright, one of you bots heal yourselves, please.
Another of these black furs comes to challenge
What?
me. Lovely. Healing drop.
Guess I'll heal myself because the bots are too dumb to do it.
Kerillian.
Why not? No one else will.
Which is called. Which is effect.
The black rat. A challenge at last.
Okay.
No even screaming. Pull that blood stormer.
I definitely like that one better. Alright.
Boom, here.
Wait, because there's one... I'm just trying to remember what the tomes and grims are. Have I missed one? Have I missed one?
Heads down, mayflies.
Yeah, that rattling's done for.
There's one up here on the hill. That's a grim. No, that's a tome. Have I missed a grim? Wait, I got the windmill grim.
Potions.
Which one am I missing? Huh. It'll come back to me as we go. Oh, no, I haven't. I remember the last grim. No, we haven't missed one. I remember now. I remember.
Another black fur. Vermin never learn.
So satisfying.
Here's a healing draft.
Okay, Kirby healed himself good. Oh no, a scripted lightning bolt! Nope, that one.
Luminaire, bring it down. Kill the vermin before it goes. It's too much. Let the blood out
Ow, my go! The castle with the scripted lightning bolt, you mean?
medical supplies.
How you doing, Draco? What's going on, man? Ooh, alright. I didn't take that. Why not?
Oh, that's bloody marvellous, that is. Wasting healing like that.
If you
Calm
want to get
down,
through
Kruber.
it,
There's
you should
healing all
keep it
over the
first.
place. We can't get rid of it.
Completely missing the point, as usual.
Alright, hang on.
Healing
Anna
draft.
takes that,
You'll need it.
and I take that. There we go.
You're so stoic.
Excellent.
I
All
could have
right.
sworn that was just a scratch.
Let's go.
Look, it hurts. All right.
We got the new class, Draco. She's cool. She's actually really fun. She's way more fun than the last ones. Not that they weren't good, but she's so much more fun. Whoop. You can like stun people like that, and you can just like do that, and it's really fun. That's really cool.
Saltzpyre keeps saying Dragon is a myth, fiction of playwrights and braggers. But you say you saw it.
Aye, I did.
Made a mistake in Sea of Thieves.
The mayflies were torn with
Oop.
respect.
Dude, the range on that is so dumb, though. Whoop. Can someone shoot that? I don't have any more. Ow!
I hear the gas rats. Breathe carefully.
There you go. Alright. That ability to replace the bow? No, yeah, it's your ranged weapon, but yeah, it's an entirely different class. It's not Waystalker. This is the Sister of the Thorn class. Or a different career, I should say. Career class, same thing. Whoop! So its alt attack does that, where you can stun them for 6 seconds. Works on everything up to Chaos Warriors. She increases the entire party's healing by 25%. Every time someone overheals on temp HP, she steals their temp HP. So if anyone's getting extra temporary HP they're not using, she like soaks it up. She's like a support, which is really cool. And hang on, let's wait till next horde and I'll show you. Ooh! When we get the next horde, I'll show you what her career ability is, because it's also really fun. Kruber, take that, because that's always better. Get out of here. She's got a lot of other cool shit. It also comes with a new spear that's pretty good, but I'm liking it's like a throwable spear that you can like recharge. Oh, goddamn it. It's also pretty good, but I mean, I'm loving this thing so much. I'm loving this staff so much. It's so much fun. Okay, alright. Perfect. Take that. Okay, Kruber, take that. Whoop!
It's about to get a lot hotter. Fare thee well, fire rat.
Excellent, and I'll take that, and then we'll make Sienna take that. Like, dude, just being able to stun him like that alone is so good. Wait, we've got all our turns right? Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get down to the bridge. So her ability, Draco, she can do this. So she can just block them off with like a thing of vines. And after 6 seconds, they explode and they damage all the enemies behind it. Well, there's one that makes it last longer, and there's one that's just like an AoE version of it. It's pretty cool. So she's actually so good for horde control. She's like unmatched for horde control right now. She'll be like, yep. Then they all just pile up behind the wall. And see, they all get stunned and poisoned, and they take 20% extra damage after they get hit by it. Because that's the upgrade I chose. But she's so good. It's so cool. And she gets a free cast. Oh! And she gets a free cast of it every 60 seconds, and you can stack up to 3 of those free casts. So I can use it 3 times. If I've stacked it up. It's pretty cool.
I'd rather some nocra leaf, but this'll do.
Alright, I think we got everything there. Yep, alright. But just, dude, the stun is so much fun. I love that stun. That stun is so powerful. Because it has like unlimited range. That's what's crazy. Whoopsies. Chaos Warrior, doesn't matter. We are in a bad spot here. Okay. But yeah, she's more of a support, so it's like I don't have a really good weapon for killing, Try and corral them for a minute while we do some damage to the Storm Fiend. Because swords are not good against monsters. Ah, I missed them.
I sense with you. A hoograt, cruel amongst the cruel kin. Gothrat's dead. But these people love their
Whoa! Okay, he was inside the other guy. That threw me for a loop. Oh. No ground for you.
We must defend the weave.
No real strong damage for specials. She does well with specials because she can stun them though. That's the thing. You pair the staff with barrage, which gives you the it gives you because she shoots like an array of thorns. So she shoots like 3 thorns. So you do barrage, which increases your damage for each consecutive shot. Because since you fire in stacks of 3, it very quickly ramps up the barrage stacks. So she actually does all right for specials. She's definitely not like a god at special sniping, but she can do special sniping all right. Main weakness is she can't do much boss damage. That's the main weakness.
Too much space everywhere he goes.
Like she's not doing. I couldn't do much there
That suspicious looking cheese
against that guy, which is sort of expected. It's definitely more of a support career. But it's pretty cool. Because, I mean, the ability to stun the specials at range, that's not to be like, oh no, he's gonna flame us. It's like, yeah, no, he's not. It's like, oh no. Like he does, like she does just fine at special sniping. Bosses and specials, yeah. So she does alright at specials because she can stun them, but yeah, she does okay at elites. She can't do much against a whole horde of them. Because she can only stun, because the stun's very expensive, so she can't stun like 5 people, for example, or that'll churn through all of it real quick. Like if I do 1, 2, you can see I've only got like maybe room for 1 more stun. So that's like, yeah. So she's good for picking things out, but she struggles a bit with like lots of elites and struggles with bosses. Those are the main 2 things. If you're running this weapon. You can obviously run like a longbow with her if you wanted.
More storm vermin.
You stink stronger than you try.
Okay, what? Okay, that was some poopy. What? Okay, now we're just getting some garbage here. That was my bad. Okay, now you're just being deliberately facetious right now. Okay. What is? All of a sudden, every single little Skaven is just unstunnable. What the fuck?
I need a moment.
Every single little Skaven just like is immune to being staggered. Okay, all right, that was weird. That was very weird. All right. Oh no! I scripted lightning strike.
Kill him quicker next time. Yeah.
Here, ammunition.
Alright, all right, let's go.
There's no getting
That
over
scared
that
me?
gate.
Oh, it wouldn't scare you if you knew it was coming.
Bomb.
And the bomb, the medical supplies.
Wait, I think I recognize that statue.
You mean from the crudely drawn map? Boop.
Listen, leech.
Good shot, man. No, you don't.
Ha! It shoots much, but heads little.
Okay, I didn't hit him, I guess. Secret tunnel
Inside we go. I want
through the mountain. How would I know it would come? There's simply no. I know it's a very just. You can never see it coming. It's a very unexpected thing. Come here, get back here. No, get back here, you son of a bitch. Nope. Ah, you thought you could get away, buddy.
The sack that dead.
You thought you were gonna get away. You were
Hush
wrong.
your yelping, Kruber. You're a
Nice
tough
button.
dwarf. I'll give you that.
Sienna picked that up because she
Healing
should.
draft
Yeah.
here.
I'll take that back. Alright, excellent. Everyone's healed up. We got the medical supplies. Let's go! And we got free medical supplies down here now. Extra. Let's go! Alright.
The gargoyles have no heads.
Shit, it's this one first, isn't it? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da. Oh, right, I forgot about the holy one. It's been a while.
A demon.
A diamond? Whoop. Ow, I think it's this door with the raised steps. This door with the raised steps, if memory serves. We shall see if memory does serve or if I have already forgotten. All possibilities are highly likely.
Quit your yammering.
Control yesterday, that's the one with the crazy reality bending one, right?
Dark gods or not, the Chaos Warrior has fallen.
You hear what I hear, mates? Leech.
Get through it. There we go. Oh, really? Okay. No, this is the one with two. Oh, this is the one with one. Never mind. Whoop.
Rattling gun.
Come on, get through, and whoop. Excellent. Like, that's just so cool. It's so cool.
Rat gunners. Someone draw their fire.
Oop, I don't have one left. No! Ha-ba-ba. This doesn't seem it seems like they've eased this back a little bit, actually. Because this used to be a lot more ridiculous doing this. Oh, I missed it.
Plague monkey to fight.
Tank the throw. There it is. Alright, we've summoned the demon. She's got a small little heal bonus, so I don't think we need to bother. Jump down the blood hole! Jump down the blood hole!
That's how we out me.
Whee! Alright.
So many shots. Such poor aim. Plague zealot.
Whoa, what the hell? Why is he down there? He's not supposed to be there.
Bad.
Okay, invisible fire. Okay, there's a lot of invisible damage there. Okay.
Plague monks.
There we go. All right.
We really come too far down.
Keep going, come on. Keep it moving. Up here, come on, crew, a little bit more, there we go, alright, moving on.
Well, we're making progress. Slow.
Whew. She gets so much temp HP. Because she soaks up all their extra temp HP. Oh no, God! Oh my God, I had a heart attack.
Roll the quick fire.
Chaos Warrior, stomping around.
No, he's not. He's floating around.
Just what we needed.
Rattling gunner, right?
Look out! Whoa! The Rothelm breathes his life.
Whew. When we're flying around shooting a gun and hurling concrete and bodies and floating around. Yeah, that one. I know which one you're talking about. That one did look pretty fun. Wasn't it? I thought it was. Wasn't it PlayStation exclusive for a while? If memory serves. Well, there was something wrong with the PC port or something. There was some reason I didn't buy it on PC, if I remember. Do. So they definitely felt better. I am definitely missing the stagger now, though. But oh well. That fucked me there, because I couldn't even stagger those random little guys, which was weird. Definitely should have been able to stagger them. Oh well. Yay, Emperor's Chest! Woo! Yay! Woohoo! Yippee! Yeah, hurrah! Hooray! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's definitely better damage. Definitely better damage. Actually, still not very good damage to bosses. That's not really surprising, though. Because you really just don't have much for damaging bosses on this setup. I still don't know why it says damage over time. But yeah, so she's got usual stuff. She's got gaining health increases your power for 8 seconds. You can get a bleed, or you can get 15% attack speed if you just keep your health topped up. I like that one because the power helps the ranged weapon. Yeah, I took power. That's the standard one as well. But then, so incandescences, she gets a free use of her career every 60 seconds. So you can stack that 2 times. So you can get your 1 use and then you can get 2 free uses. So you can throw out three of your walls for free. Which is pretty, you can throw out 3 of those walls, which is pretty cool. And her standard ones is she gets, oh that's right, she gets 50% more damage on low health targets. Everyone, oh yeah, she gets the temp HP from other people when they don't need it. And everyone in the party receives 25% extra healing. So just from that alone, she's got a lot of temp HP, she's got a very good passive buff for the team. And she's got that, which actually really helps her damage. And then this one is every 8 seconds, you get a free shot of your ranged weapon and you restore some permanent health. That's pretty nice. I decided that one's probably not much use unless you're going to combine it with something like a bow with the ammo on crit. And that one's only good if you're going to be like a super tank. You increase push range. And yeah, here's the ones where it's like you can pick between, you can either make your big wall last 10 seconds instead of 6 seconds. You can make it last 6 seconds, then it explodes outwards, making them take 20% increased damage. Or you can have this one, which just turns it into like into just like a one-off hit instead of like a area denial wall. So she's pretty cool. Launch ability that took me nowhere. Oh, well, that doesn't sound like a launch, then, does it? That sounds like the opposite of a launch, if it doesn't take you anywhere. No, I'm taking it on him, aren't we? Even though it's a pretty low chance of getting an exotic out of here, but... Yeah, shocking. Boop. There we go, alright. Sister of the Thorn. She certainly looks the part. All right. See, I think that's definitely, yeah, I definitely like that better than that one. Maybe we should just run that so I can figure out what the hell increased combat potency means. You know, let's Google it, because I don't know what the hell combat potency means. That's not a thing. That's not like a verifiable. That's what this does. Combat potency. Vermintide.
You feeling all right, Kerillian? No quip, no snide remark.
Does it have an explanation here? It's 3 permanent healthcare, 3 free crits. No, whereas... Increased move speed, attack speed, and power, it seems like. Is there any further information on that? One guaranteed crit is consumed for full barrage of thorns. Every shot of all hits land does 14 bleed damage total per tick. Power when consuming radiance bust is dialed up to 6.25. Yeah, the war completely box boss is very good, yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's information. I want more information on what... The following for Radiant's Inheritance. 20% attack speed, 30% movement, 0.5 multiplier on power. So a 5% multiplier. So, I don't know why that one's a point. That's 50% power. I don't know why they used a point. I don't know why they're percent, but then they just threw in a 0.5 there. Alright, moving on. 20% crit chance, 40% crit power. So that's ridiculous, if that's how much buff that provides. Because Reynolds this is like the build editor, basically. "15 seconds. So, if it's that much, if it's that benefit for 15 seconds, that's ridiculous. 20% crit, 40% crit power, 50% multiplier on power, 30% movement, 20% attack speed. Are you kidding me?
Franz Lohner, defender of the Reichland. Has a nice ring, doesn't it?
Is that really what that does? I can't see it. It just says, 15 seconds. It doesn't say the benefits anywhere. Actually, do they have information on the... Do they have... No, this is just the build selectors, right? It doesn't have... Yeah, no, okay, yeah, it doesn't have any further information. Because I still want to know what the stats on the staff are, because Armory still hasn't been updated. One-shot Storm Vermin Legend does about 71 damage. Okay. So hang on. It does directly under them will kill them instantly with a crit, near instantly without. Oh, so this is talking about the one shot, the... Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it's really powerful, but it's also because... You can only use it like, you still have to charge it up, that's still your ult. Use your cooldown for the very first time and use Radiant's cooldown if your ult is ready on cooldown. I mean, yeah, the melee on this javelin was always going to be iffy. Okay. Oh, Cheesy's got some more info, does he? Does Cheesy have a build already? He does! God damn! Royale with Cheese is fast. Does he have more info here? During the 15 seconds, movement speed by 30, attack speed by 20, power level by 50%, crit chance by 20%, crit power by 40%.
Amplify singing. Sigmar knows I've nothing against singing, but not first thing in the morning.
Holy shit!
The ale barrels again.
Okay, well now that I know what that is, there's no way in hell we're not running that. That's insane. That's ridiculous. That's just... Fuck, that's nuts. That's insane. You attack 20% faster, your power is increased by 50%, you crit 20% more often, and you deal 40% more damage while you're critting. And you also move 30% faster, just because why not? Just because why not? And it lasts 15 seconds. It's on a 1-minute cooldown because you have to use your Radiant, which only comes up every 60 seconds, but fuck me, that is insane. Holy shit. In case you require some micromanagement skill. Yeah, no, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. So hang on. Where is... everything nearby, including monsters. Damage increase does stack with similar effect. Oh, it does stack. Oh, okay. If it does stack, that's ridiculously good. Requires the wall to be expired to apply. Yeah. You gotta wait for it to explode. That's the downside. There's a base tick rate of per 0.25 seconds. Very good talented person. Yeah, so yeah, it's damage over damage over crowd control. Ooh. So hang on then. Sustained positive reviews on Steam once it was released there. Also an issue with DLCs. I remember there was some problem with the, like, I don't have a problem with it being on Epic, but I remember there was some problem with the control on launch on PC. So hang on. Just hang on, let me just bookmark this for a second. I need to review some things. So if that buff is that fucking broken, there's no way in hell we're not running that. I mean, getting a second stack if it's good and all, but goddamn, that is insane. Because that's this. So you only get this every 60 seconds. So you can only get this for 15 seconds every 60 seconds. But isn't there... Okay, no, yeah, so we can't have both active. Okay. So then how much damage would this do with this? I guess is the next question. How much damage does that... How much does the bleed tick for with that? Let's see. Let's find out. 4.75. That's pretty good. It's nowhere near as crazy as they were making it out to be. Oh, sorry, no, because I didn't use... That was my normal skill, not the radiance. Okay, so it ticks for 7 or 8. And then that's the... Okay. So yeah, that... Yeah, no, so we're definitely keeping that. That's insanely broken. That is absolutely going to get nerfed. That is... I don't know what they were thinking making that buff that powerful. That's insanity. That's absolute insanity. So yeah, we're definitely doing that. Definitely going with that one now. Absolutely. Absolutely. So then the question is, so I guess you pick this one if you want to use that for dealing with elites and bosses. That's the thing, I guess. Because that with your Radiance would be, with the Radiance buff, that would probably shred elites and bosses and whatnot. But it's just a very small radius. So it's 4.75 with the Radiance buff. That ticks for 120, and then all the damage tick for 7. Oh my god. That is just disgusting. So yeah, I can't, like, that one... Because the wall actually slows your movement as well. Like... And it also blocks your attacks. So it's like, having the 10-second duration is honestly not really worth it. So it's either you pick that one if you want to be able to delete bosses, or you pick that one if you want to use it for fighting hordes, I guess is the thing. So then I guess that now comes to the point where I've got to make a decision of what's the best way to balance this. Because I've got swords for horde control and I've got this for special sniping. We're never 100% been the controversial, especially since it's one of the early Epic exclusive things. I mean, I definitely remember there was the controversy about it being on Epic, but... Yeah, no, dude, that would delete bosses. No, that's what I mean. Like, that would absolutely demolish bosses. Dude, if you run that with... If I run that with a weapon, with dual daggers, in other words, a weapon that's not... Or a weapon that's meant for fighting bosses... Oh, wait, hang on. Wrong. Switch back, hang on. Yeah, you're ticking for 100 every hit. While you've got that 17... Yeah, dude. Okay. Oh my god. So we got some more options now that this has been... Now that I have been enlightened, we definitely have some more options here. So what we could do is we can rely on... We can do this setup with the ult, and we can use that for, makes the scene look more sinister. Oh, it's the Blood for the Blood God event, Draco. It's the Blood for the Blood God event. The place is full of evil skulls and creepy shit. Blood for the Blood God. Blood for the Blood God, yes, yes. But anyway. Because then what we could do is... Because we can't use our other weapons on here. Because previously we were using Staff for special sniping, and we were sort of using it for bosses when we could. And then we're using swords and our ability for horde clear. So what we could do is we could switch to using our career skill for bosses and elites. And we can use our weapons for elites as well, actually. And then we just need a horde control ranged weapon. So we could use guaranteed critical strikes each time a career skill is used. I just have to think about how we're setting that up. Because then we'd need to be the Hagbane or the Moonfire Bow, because those are the only two that'll help with horde control. Then the question is, if we're going to use the Hagbane for Horde, how are we going to maintain our ammo? So we've got 8 seconds, we get a free shot. And we get the temp HP. We could use 3 guaranteed critical strikes, and we can pair that with Resourceful Shooter to get ammo back on a crit. But the thing is, then that would mean I'd have to use the career skill for it, and I wouldn't be using the career skill for hordes anymore. I definitely wouldn't be using that. Because if we run dual daggers, I mean, it would have to be that. That's still just, it's not going to be very good for horde control. I think the bow would be the best choice, just because a free shot every 8 seconds is not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough for horde control sustain, or ammo sustain on the, what's it called? So we get our free shot. We could try that. I reckon we'll try this. See how this goes. Exactly. Exactly, Draco. So now, hang on. What else are we going to change? Melee critical strikes and headshots restore temp HP. Daggers have high crit, right? I don't play Shade much, but if I recall, yeah, 10% crit on the 3, on the lights, bleeds, yep. And they got a lot of attacks, so we definitely want that. 5% power for 10 seconds. Critical strikes make the target bleed. We already have a bleed. Can we stack the bleeds? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, looks like we can stack the bleeds. So we could do that, or what's the other one? 10 HP grants power. Well, no, yeah, we definitely want enhanced power. Oh, can you smite it? Nah, we'd want enhanced power. Enhanced power is what we want. We definitely want that. Definitely want that. Okay. So the other question is, do we want the increased power? Because the power buffs my range damage as well. What's gonna be more valuable? Power or the bleed? The power or the bleed? But the power doesn't enhance the bleed damage. Well, we're not getting temp HP, so we can't even tell anyway. I reckon we'll try this setup and see how this does. Gotta go crit chance, crit power, parry. Yeah, I actually like parry on the daggers just because the attack speed on the daggers is already so absurdly high, but you only get 3 stand shields, so having the parry for a free block every time it runs can be really nice. Oh my god. That's just gross. It's gross. It's disgusting is what it is. Actually, those bleeds stack. No, the bleeds aren't stacking. No, okay. Oh, right, we don't run the bleeds. Right. No, the bleeds do stack. I'm just not running the other bleeds. Right. Right. We're not running the other bleed because we're stacking power. Then again, that bleed is another 4.5 damage. Well, I guess it comes down to we want more, because that's gonna help with the Vermintide, though. Is the thing. That way we've got at least a little bit more for our horde control. All right, I reckon we give this a shot. See how this does. See how this does. Very different style. That's what we were doing before. So we don't have the horde control. Well, we don't have as much horde control. See how we go though. Blood in the Darkness. I guess we'll see if the ending is still fucked. I really hate the ending of this one because when you're fighting like the final mini boss at the end of this one, they throw like 12 disables at you, and it just like, it just goes to hell. It's really dumb. It's really dumb how many disables they throw at you. It's like literally like 7 or 8 disables at once, and the bots just stop working, so you just get fucked. So we'll see what happens. They've actually updated the bots AI. Maybe it won't be as stupid. Because a number of times I've gotten to the end and then just all of a sudden everyone gets simultaneously disabled from a disabler jumping out of a wall. Really, really ruined my taste for this. But I want to take a bathroom break quickly before we do this, so we'll be back in just a minute. Nah, we'll leave that. Let's go. See how it goes. I don't actually remember where the tomes and grims are, so
but at least you found a way
on this one.
See if you can find any survivors from the villages. But first and foremost, find out what those grubby buggers are up to. I don't like the feel of this one. No one goes to Drachenfels for innocent reasons. Well, except you lot.
He ain't wrong. Alright. Oh, that's right. Crew's got spear and shield. He's been doing pretty well with that, actually.
We've reached an outer bastion, it seems. One will have to breach to continue.
You never know. We might find some of the villagers.
Don't argue with any of that. Let's get it done.
Damn.
Looks like this will take us through, but watch out for unpleasantness.
Unpleasantness. So dealing with hordes is definitely going to be more difficult.
Whoa, leave some for the rest of us, eh? Keep going, here!
Let the black rat come.
But of course, dealing with elites now is trivial.
Round of potion. You hear what I hear, mates? These.
Pistol daggers. I also do not remember my way around this place. Oh, hello.
Got the
What are you doing?
links, mate.
Gasrat's dead.
That's the way we came in, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
That stench. Storm vermin.
This won't be a quick search, darling.
Reparry.
Leech, don't be a victim, Mayflies. Come, black rat. Taste steel.
And Moonfire Bow does still do reasonably well at special sniping, actually.
Been a funny few years, isn't it? You have to keep doing all the kills without me.
Ah, next one that comes, I'll be sure to let him kill you before I end them.
No, you two leave them all to me. I'll end your stupid quarrel.
Someone shut that frother up! Come on, Watson! Still here?
I hear the cat flying, but I don't see those. It worked.
Storm vermin. We've got the leak, mayflies.
I've told you before, it's some geeks off the eyes!
Check your ready, pal.
The firebow, its only the issue is compared to the Hagbane is the Hagbane I don't have to charge it every turn. Because the Moonfire you have to charge it if you want to do the AoE. You bitch.
That's a Boobadeer.
Okay, still hit breakpoints. Excellent. This is a very all over the place horde. Okay. I don't like that I'm not using the staff though. I like the staff. With such good flavor. But I mean, if this setup is... Whoopsies. Shit. If this setup's as OP as it appears it's gonna be, then...
One last gas.
It's gonna be hard not to run it. We're gonna find out.
Fear a storm vermin.
I hear something.
Chaos
Gas
spawn.
rats!
Someone kill it and fast.
That's what I am!
Oh, you bitch. It's as OP as we thought it would be. It's as OP as I thought it would be. It's definitely as OP as I thought it would be. Oh boy, is it as OP as I thought it would be. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, that's broken. Yeah, Don, that busted as shit. Hey, Duke, that dub be broke over there. That dub be busted. Oh, yo. We gotta take that down to the shop, because that's broke. That's fucking broke. They're just like, demolish him! That's like literally, this is like vintage just shade, mowing it down. That's really what that just felt like. Oh my god, that was it, and that was without a bomb. If I'd hit it with a bomb, and it would have been another 20% damage too.
Like me to dead.
The high and mighty elf pity me! Can't shoot straight!
Like, oh my god.
Hey, over here! Hey, get back from me! Hey, here's
And I mean, yeah, a bit harder with horde control just because Moonfire Bow, but manageable. It's manageable.
Death rat. Kill the vermin before it grows.
Moonfire Bow's still not bad at special sniping. I don't remember where the Grims are. I remember there's like one hidden in the rafters by where we have to save the guys. Oh, torn journal entry. Don't remember those.
It's up here. There's a chaos warrior near.
So I can use my normal career skill just as the normal career skill just to kill like warriors and stuff. But I just got to save the free one that I use after
A
that
challenge at last.
for when there's like a boss or something much more serious.
Here, ammunition.
Oh, I should actually check what the average cooldown is on.
Chaos Warrior! He'll blaze like a torch!
Rip his teeth! Where's the cells, mate? Someone give me a reel!
Fucking hell!
Easy pickings for you! Don't let Glory!
Okay, yeah, so stacking power and then the bleeds on that, just, man. Resources.
One less stunner rot hell.
Bloody hell! We've only got to kill him!
Yep. Yep, you can't see me, but I'm nodding furiously. Yep, that's just, that's broken.
I was born free, and I will die the same way.
Now that's a sentiment I can agree with.
That really is sad though, because like the stuff is so much
Suffering
fun,
wherever I tread,
but
and
oh
none of
my
it's
god,
gonna
this is
pass.
just broken. Like I find it hard to justify not running this because of how broken it is. As long as you've got someone to pick up some of the slack from the horde clear, like,
Kill the hook rat. Make it suffer.
because that's decent, but it's still not the best for horde. The Moonfire Bow.
Here, ammunition.
And Hagbane, I'm not gonna be able to sustain the ammo to use the Hagbane,
Kill him quicker next time, would you?
especially if I'm using him for special sniping.
The fire rat to deal with me, like. Is that all? I was hoping for an explosion. Maybe next time.
Do do do. Is there one here? No, I can't. It's been too long. I only got the Grims on this one a few times, so I don't remember where they all are off the top of my head. There was something about... Oh no, I remember where one of the Grims is. It's like up the top of this place. I remember where one is. I think I remember where one of the tomes is. Oh, hello. Yeah, the parry on the daggers is so nice. It's like, you really just don't need Swift Slam on this. Like, it's gluttony at that point.
They've sent plague for us.
Stop shooting me, Kerillian!
Gunner's dead.
Alright.
Another one! Kerillian seems a little cranky.
I take out my frustrations where I can, Wizard. It's so uproar if I shoot.
Oh, he's right there. Escape! Escape!
Understand me, Blight.
Nah. I want to kill everyone.
Dead is dead.
Pretty sure that's actually a
Plague ratties.
challenge to kill them all, if I recall.
Here we go. Stand. Saggy.
Isn't there a bunch of Chaos Warriors at the end of this or something? Because I want a lawnmower, and that's what I'm waiting for. That sounds like a lot of hunters.
The darkness shines with ancient weapons. Rest of zealots.
I see you, tail vermin. Come, stunner. My disdain alone.
Grandmother hits harder than that. Try again. Kerillian, check that otherworldly aim of yours. Put back on it.
I don't even have to use the OP thing.
There. Just another. Stairs, these lies. Stairs. The weave is screaming. Kill that blight stormer.
I keep hearing the gutter runner, but I don't know where he is.
The Chaos Warrior's fallen.
Yeah, dude.
No more kills for you, assassin. The Rothelm breathes his last.
There it is. I remember the Chaos Warriors not coming one by one, but oh well.
Oh, with an assassin close by.
Now hang on a minute.
How about
I gotta remember here. No, it's one more level up. It's like at the top, because we come out at the top there.
Go softly into your failure, assassin.
Oh, that's right. I don't have to charge the Moonfire. Because charging it, all charging it does is make it AoE. It doesn't actually change the base damage. It's not up here, right? No, I think it's like up there. It's like up there on the next level up, I think.
Does Alicia
think.
seem a bit
Maybe?
distracted?
She never seems anything but. I think the weaves trouble her, as they trouble us all.
Yes, but she started smiling.
I'd see the sky again if that's not too much to ask.
Alicia smiling. Did Kruber come out of her chambers? Where are we going?
This way, onwards.
Is it up here? No, it's like down there. I could have sworn it's around here. I can't be bothered looking up the guide again, but it's just been too long.
A blight stormer!
No, it's the next level up. It's got to be.
Rallying gun.
Because I
There.
remember it being, it's like at the end of like this long passageway thing. Come on. I really do hope they nerf it just because I want to go back to the old setup because the staff was fun. But this is just too broken not to use. Whoa!
That potion may serve, if you can stomach it.
What's going on? What's going on, Moose? Did I do this wrong? Wait, no. No, I think I did miss it. Ah, well. I don't remember where it is after all.
Oh,
hello. That's unfortunate. I heard him. Oh, someone already got him. I do also miss being able to block off the passageways. That was also really fun. I mean, they're gonna have to nerf this setup. There's no way. There's no way this setup can make it through. There's no way. I don't know how they didn't realize how OP it was before this happened. I'm chilling. Nice, nice. Ooh, hello.
I hope never to see another.
Because, I mean, honestly, horde control hasn't been too bad. Obviously, it would be a lot more difficult on Legend versus Heroic. But even then, on Legend, I wouldn't be with bots. I'd be with actual players, so horde control is probably sort of easier. Because this is basically a support who can do the damage of a shade. Like, that's just insane. That's just insane. Honestly, it can probably do more damage than Shade. It can definitely do more damage than Shade. Hopefully we get another monster, because I want to try it with another monster, but with the 20% buff. 'Cause I reckon it's going to be even more stupid. Not good. Ah, shit, fat finger.
That's all you've got? Yeah, like doubles, a lot of you.
Alright. So, the Moonfire Bow is also underrated. It hits a lot of good breakpoints, actually. I don't think it hits the breakpoint to kill armored specials without power boost, though. On Legend, I mean. I don't think it hits that breakpoint without the power boost. But it's still pretty solid.
More storm vermin. There's no end to them.
Now, I do remember where one Grim is.
Lost.
I do remember there's one, oh not a Grim, a Tome. There's one Tome over here. No, over there. That's the only one I can seem to remember on this map.
It's going to explode.
I collected them all once and then I very swiftly forgot where they were. It's right there, yeah. That's the only one I can remember. There was definitely one in the prison, but I guess I didn't find the correct term. Oh, where's the last of these hostages? Eight, and there's 9. Oop, oop, oop. Hey, where's the 9? Oh, he'd be in here, wouldn't he? Oh, fuck. Don't tell me I missed one, because that's a nightmare to fix. Don't tell me I potatoed and missed one. Oh, that would not be good. It takes so long to walk all the way back. Oh, no, he's right fucking there. Never mind, I just walked past him. Sorry, bud. Oh, it's not him? Never. Oh, no. Okay, I did miss one. Fuck. Thick. That means I gotta, like, walk all the way back and find out where I potatoed and missed one. Did I miss one? No, I must have. Yeah, it's not here. I checked all these passageways. Also, one thing I didn't like about this one is like, I really wish they'd put like big markers on where they all are, because it is pretty easy to accidentally walk past one of them. It's really easy to accidentally walk past one, actually. Get up there. Where is it? Ravage Dart. We got that at least. Where the hell did I miss him? It's not there. Is he like down here in the courtyard or something? Where's the one I missed?
Another storm vermin. It'll die like the rest.
He's right. It's right there in the middle of the fucking courtyard. God damn it. God damn it. Hate it. No ball. What's going on, dude? Whoa. Hey now, Fireball. You need to chill out there. You know what? Ooh, okay. Get how short a range it has. Alright, now we can walk all the way back. Alright.
Ammunition! Raki Kazaki Doom Elki. Why did I ever leave them out?
I don't know, bud. Why did you? Working and lurking? You're watching streams while working? Draco, you irresponsible. I do that all the time, actually. It's fun. I do it all the time. Alright. Alright, let's go.
Have you ever been held captive yourself, Kruber? Other than by, wrath?
Well, there was the debtor's trail.
Ah, I see. Say no more.
That drunken rampaging
Huh?
and work there.
Oh, yep.
And
Wait.
off.
Wait. What's that last one?
Enough, please. Just, believe me with my illusions.
Oh, Kerillian. Whoa, hey now.
Like that. A challenge at last.
Whoa! Oh, yeah, I always forget how short range that is. Oh, I remember there's a Grim I remember the Grim in here.
Work fire. No more fires.
This isn't part of it. I don't know what that is actually. I don't know what that is. That's not usually part of it. The Grim's upstairs. I do not remember what these books are for. Is that part of something else? I forget. Because I know the Grim's upstairs. That's the exit. I don't actually know what those interactable books are for that I can't seem to interact with. Because the Grim is... It's like behind a bookshelf up here somewhere.
So many dead.
Up here somewhere. Ready to do. Beyond the sea. Do. Wait for me. Up. I love the little magical crystal-y chime that goes off when the bow charges there. There it is. Wait, no, this isn't it. No, hang on. There's a lot of bookshelves, okay? I know it's behind one of them. There it is. Here it is. This is the right bookshelf. Oh, that's not going to buff out. Grim!
You stink stronger than you try.
We'll just swarm all the rest of them. Alright, we got our Grim. More of the books. I don't know what the books do!
The Dryads warned that Ubersreich would play a role in the waning of the elves, so you led the slaughter of a military convoy bound for the city.
Lilith, preserve me.
Louder, Dory.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. We got our Grim, let's go! I want another monster. I want to just try and see how much damage we can just shred out. Oh, actually, we didn't adjust our jewelry. Oh, I forgot about that. I think the traits would probably... No, we probably would want to go for the crit now. Yeah, no, we would definitely want to go for the crit. That's all right. Slight adjustment we'll have to make.
Ammunition.
Get out of here.
So far convinced.
That didn't hit? Oh, it did hit. Okay.
Kerillian and Kruber are equally certain he's real.
Bop, bop, bop.
Me? I don't believe in anything I can't hit with an axe. That truth remains outstanding.
So how do you
why not?
reconcile the existence of wind?
I can hit the wind right enough, but it's cowardly. Marks with equal blows.
Oh, I see.
Alright, bud.
You think you're
Keep
hit
the
to
strangler
match my
back.
bow, Strangler?
Thank you, bot. Can you... Come on, bot. There we go. I should thank that kindly Strangler for actually fixing the bot. That's very kind of him.
Stop complaining, dwarf.
Drink the potion,
Healer's
Kruber.
tools. Not before time.
Kruber, you have a potion. Drink the fucking you stupid son of a bit. Alright, let's just heal him.
This wound is nothing.
Alright. Handmaiden of Isha objectives achieved. Oh, I guess that's probably because we heal. Everyone gets more healing while we're here.
This is no acolyte.
Alright, this is where the fuckery happens, where we all just randomly get grabbed at the same time.
Corpses everywhere. The smell of them turns my stomach.
The ritual is complete.
Although actually, we might be able to shred. But no, this isn't actually a boss fight, is it? No. This is a horde
Don't
rush,
lose
not a
heart,
boss fight.
mates. We can take him.
Hey, dude.
Get off!
Ah, that's right, we just gotta... That's right, he shoots out his little shit balls. Shit balls that stun, that's right.
So insignificant. So worthless.
Okay.
A strangler comes. We should kill it swiftly.
I'm saving the OP thing for, because I know what happens in a moment. Because it's killed me so many fucking times.
Kill that rat leg!
Like Paul is a better shot than that.
Are you aiming for me, yo? Shield vermin among them! Keep moving, and we got it!
Okay. Where is it? No, it's coming.
He's getting sleepy.
Yes! Oh my god! That's broken. Nope. That's broken as shit. That is the most broken shit ever. Oh my god. And here's all the disablers.
Stay clear of it, Pick.
Oh my god. What?
These vermin never learn.
That is literally like, that is the highest boss damage you can possibly get right there. That is broken as fuck. Yeah, no, that's gotta be nerfed. I hate it because I can't not run this setup because that's just way too broken. The other setup was way more interesting to play, but this is just, you can't pass that up. You can't pass up just nuking a boss like that. Nuking a boss like that on a support build, no less. Or a support class. Like, holy shit. That's insane. Let's see how much boss damage we did. Because the boss fights lasted like... We spent like maybe 10 seconds fighting bosses total. I can't wait to see how much boss damage we did. Man, oh man. I don't remember all the things. I don't remember where those two were. A peasant's chest. Gross. Yeah. I mean, that speaks for itself. I mean, that speaks for itself. That's just insane. That's just like actual insanity. Just actual insanity. That damage is... it's monstrous. It's monstrous. It's monstrous. I hate it, because, like, this is a support build. It's like you got the... I take extra health, so I'm tanky. All the party gets extra healing. Oh, right, I forgot. She even does more damage when they get low health, too. Oh, my God, I forgot about that. Oh, my Jesus. That's... No, her damage needs some nerf, I think. They can't leave that as it is. Because she's just like... Oh, my God. You can't have a support build, like a support class out DPSing, like, everything. Just, wow, dude. I can't believe that. Oh, wait, hang on, let's check jewelry, because, yeah, that's the same. I use that on everything. Attack speed, no, actually, we do want attack speed power versus monsters, actually. That is what we want. Yeah, no, that is actually what we want, because I think we got crit chance on this one, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely the setup you'd want. Oh. I'm just bewildered. I'm just bewildered at how monstrous this is. Oh, these aren't actually... My daggers aren't exotic, that's right. Dude, imagine that with a potion of strength. Oh, sweet Jesus. 100 damage on crits. Oh. Okay. I just can't believe that. So this needs a nerf. This needs a massive nerf. That is just insanity. Just absolute insanity. And I feel like that's only OP because of that. Like, I feel like that would be reasonable if it wasn't for this. Because it's only like a one-off hit. Like, it's powerful, but it's like... It's not OP. This is what makes it OP. Like, that is the big thing. That needs to be nerfed. Because if that was nerfed, this setup wouldn't be... This setup would still work. It just wouldn't be as absurdly broken as it is. Like, it would be a very powerful setup for fighting bosses and elites. It would still be weaker against hordes. And then you could run the staff and run the dual swords, and that would still be the opposite, where it's better for support and horde control, but a little less damage against bosses. But right now, you're just so like this just shoots past everything for boss damage that it's just not even comparable. I cannot justify not running this build right now because it's so broken. It's just so broken. It's hard to think why you would not do that right now. Whew. Yeah. My God.
So, there's no sign of Drachenfels himself.
25% extra healing for the party, also solid.
Depending on how close you cleave to rumor. Nevertheless, you have unearthed a sorcerer with a filthy penchant for cavorting with demons. I don't have to tell you what to do about our fat little friend, do I?
Kill him, probably. We don't do much else. Here we go.
This sorcerer has some Drakenfell preserved.
Just remember, this castle has a reputation for a reason. No foolishness.
Don't worry. While we fire, they'll have screams, agony, all that good stuff.
So they know
Alright.
we're here. So much for a stealthy approach. This is off to an unexpected start.
I do still love this map design. They really did a good job with these DLCs. Or this free DLC.
If nothing else, we can track the sorcerer by his slimy trail.
Oh, let's just go through this door. Oh no, what an obvious trap.
No one say a word. Not one word.
Where's the exit? Where's the... Oh, hasn't been opened. That wasn't even the empowered one. Like, see, that on its own is pretty good. It's your career skill, so it's like, it's a short AoE. Okay, it can delete a Chaos Warrior, that's fine.
Back up to the castle. We'll
But
try
the
again.
empowerment shit from the other one that lets you nuke bosses
That
afterwards that's where it's just like, that can't, you can't. That's just too powerful.
Right, now where is it?
Ammunition. Take all you can. Its scurry as loud as a drumbeat.
Did I hear you say you'd seen Drakenfell, Kerillian? Back in Paradise?
It couldn't have been anyone else. You don't mistake that one. This was different. It was old. I pray
Oh,
you
my
never
sense
see
is too
it.
high.
Move it here.
My sense is
Another
too
storm
high.
vermin. It'll die like the rest.
Honestly, the Moonfire is also pretty good for elite killing too. But anyway. Moonfire bow is really nice. I'm actually a big fan of it. I was a little bit on it at first, but I've grown to really like it. There's a really good balance between horde killing and special sniping. Because that AoE is still pretty solid for hitting a horde. I don't actually know what that's for. What's the bricks for? Oh, isn't that... No, I think that's part of getting the chest, isn't it?
Think of it. There's a scryer out close. Alas, the Globadier's dead. Slay that fire rat. This way.
Okay. This is a long horde. Remember, to get to Grim, there's like a... You gotta get a key. I forget where the key is, though, because it's in the locked chest.
Over here, mayflies.
I think that button opens a door, and the key's in the door. I think maybe that sounds
A
familiar.
challenge at last. Another of these blackbirds comes to challenge me.
Because the thing about parry is, like, I really like it on daggers. Parry is underrated because what's considered a perfect parry to give you the free thing is incredibly generous. Like, it's not hard to get the perfect parry at all.
Aye, I'll do that. I reckon it's more magic.
No, don't worry. I'm keeping a sharp watch too.
I know that sound. It's a rattling
Gate there.
gun.
I hear plague monks nearby. Shred with them.
Oh, persistent time, really.
Just another.
Stop shooting me,
I can't help it. You keep... Okay. That was a whole lot of poopy. Can't even see him.
That, it shoots much, but hits little.
Okay, there we go. We got him on the last one. There's that chest down there is what we need the key for.
Way.
I just do not remember where to get the key from. There's a chalice down there.
Plague vermin, kill on sight. Storm vermin.
Okay, I thought my attack would hit first. I calculated that wrong. Okay, no, so we need to drop here first, I think. Yeah, here's the stairs back up. Okay.
Medical supplies, over here.
Poison chalice. I think I did miss the key. I think I did not remember where the key was. I think it's in one of the crypts. One of the crypts, but I just don't remember which one. I need a key to open that. Oh, I thought that was the fire rat. That was not the fire rat.
It's preparing to fire. That brings our problem no more.
Oh well, I knew I wasn't gonna get them all the Grims and Tomes. I just don't remember. I don't remember how to collect them all on these maps because I've only done these maps a couple times. All right. I should look up the guide again and just start memorizing them. Especially now, because that the end of that last one was nowhere near as brutal as the first time. Because I remember I kept getting, like, multiple times when I was doing that, I would just get to the end and then there would just be, the bots would just break and kill me every time.
Oh, let me guess. That healing stuff grows on trees.
Well, I didn't seem to break us badly that time, so that's good.
Listen, Glory.
Just make it.
Chaos warriors.
I think we're back in the castle. Look at that armored brute. We're blatant dense.
Right, Storm. I'll show that cookie some wind from my arms.
Thanks, Barden.
Blind will tell me go for the heads. Grimness, conscious breath. Did you not see it coming, Elf?
Oh! Mustache! What a
That's my favorite voice line from Kerillians. Oh, mustache.
Light Stormer! Bring it!
Try again. Harder. You have to keep hogging all the kills, Matilda.
Ah, next one that comes, I'll be sure to let him kill you before I end him.
No, you two leave them.
I don't even think I get anything for collecting all the chalices, but I keep finding the chalices, not any of the other stuff I'm looking for. Pretty sure we need this for something. Yes, we do.
When we go around, over, through.
Need it for that.
Good shot, Glory.
Yeah, that's still pretty solid order. It's still pretty decent. Obviously nothing compared to dual swords, but...
Look out, Blade Rat! No goblin shoot straight, Elf.
Alright. Didn't miss anything over here? Nope. The Map design is just so good, man.
Didn't catch that.
Woo!
By the eighth wind, Chaos Warrior!
I hear him wandering around.
Healing drop.
Okay,
Over here.
more healing. Ammo,
Some of these
yep,
looks I'll
tone.
remember it, but the rest.
It's simple enough.
Be up there.
Damn, dude. Alright.
Of course not. Fire plays no games. And no favorites.
Bep, bep, bep.
Move it here.
Bugger! It's going to blow!
Okay. We remembered one at least.
Fight me fair, runner!
I got one. I'll call that a win.
You've learned something from me after all!
And there's one in like a laboratory. I always hesitate because I keep forgetting I don't actually need to charge the Moonfire bow for single target. Also doesn't have a zoom, so it's... I really don't even need to use this for special sniping.
Backstabber. Face me, bleed to bleed.
Alright. The hitboxes continue to be questionable. Okay. Where is it? I'm ready for him. Just dead. He's just dead.
Beats incoming! No more storm drinking for that, please! That's enough, Kerillian.
I'll fuck that up.
Check that otherworldly aim of yours! Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Kill the vermin before it grows.
Like, man, I just can't justify ever using something that doesn't allow me to clear horde and do that much damage to a boss. Like, why would you ever not bring her now?
Watchful eye, Dory.
Oh, okay, so this is the right path. Oh my god. I always get a bit lost in this place, which is cool, because it's like such, it's supposed to be like a weaving labyrinth. These paths do meet up, but I think one of these paths does lead to... And there's a chalice in there. Does he?
Angry for my powers, assassin!
Shut the runners down!
Man, how do we get into that side passage? Yeah, because this is where the other path meets up.
Yeah? What's your point?
Something wrong?
Don't underestimate that warp fire thrower.
Hang on, I've already forgotten. How do we get up there?
Warp fire thrower's dead!
I remember there's like a secret... It's like a secret path in a side room somewhere. No, it's not there. Oh, I whipped that shot. I gotta let it charge fully. That's the other mistake I make with this bow, though.
Flies.
Eyes open, 9 feet!
Alright, I don't actually remember how to get in there, so... I'll just have to hope that we haven't gotten there yet.
A rot hell. Closer than you, Mayflies.
Good night. Oh, God, I didn't even hear this.
We got the leak, mates.
Back to the soil, Chaos Warrior.
Not there. Nah, I think we did miss it. Oh, well.
You've never been.
Only time I've been to Britannia was while campaigning. Loot and pillage.
Really? Me too. We should compare notes.
Ooh.
Ammunition.
Lads. What's going on? You'll never be as good as Ockree. Cheech! Elves just can't bear to suffer a scar.
Who'd notice a scar through that beard of yours? Over there, Moose. A Chaos Warrior.
Over here!
Oh. A patrol. Whatever shall I do? Other than just delete every single thing in the entire area.
Neat. Kindly kill that sorcerer before he drowns us in filth.
My God. Wow, DB. It's coming in hot. I gotta see what's over here first, Kruber. You jumped down too soon. Okay, I don't think we... Oh no, we do go up here, don't we?
That's the tread of a blight stormer, Mayflies. We'll see his fat face soon enough.
Are you aiming for me, Elf? Good one, Dory. Blight stormer. Get
Oh, okay, there's actually nothing up there. Alright. We're coming. We're here now, Kruber. Ba, ba, ba. What are you so mad about, DB? What are you coming in here so mad about? This guy. He's upsetty spaghetti right now.
This is the door. Luminaire, bring it down.
Adventure to the frontier land? I don't know where you heard that from, but that wasn't true.
Here.
I don't know who's been filling your head with those lies.
Healing drop.
Now, can we find... Is it passage where we drop down here? Maybe that's how we get to that secret area we couldn't find?
Potion, over here.
My memory is shit.
That's a Chaos Warrior. A hardier proposition than most.
Not really, not for this OP setup. Alright, well, Kruber take that. I guess there's no reason to leave it.
I hear something. Gas rats.
No, we already looked through here. This place is a maze! Alright.
No stopping us all there. Trust me, I'm just warming up for something.
Warming up. You said that the meaning in those words, Father.
Alright, Chaos Warrior. Oh no! Oh, he's just exploded. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Who knew vines were so dangerous?
Ah, you're getting the knack of this, Dory.
Do.
Someone kill that bombardier.
Over here, throwing.
A vile stench won't save you, spire rats.
do. Not in here. Nope. Nope. You bitch.
Leech is down.
You bitch. Alright. Now we're done here. Over here? No? I just love exploring this castle because it's so cool.
Did you see the size of those spider webs?
I'm more concerned about the size of the spiders.
She makes a good point. Now this is the place where we drop down, right? Where there's the... Where do we go up? This place I'm thinking of? No, this is not the place I'm thinking of. This is the place I'm thinking of.
Well, isn't that a delight?
But this also does not
A
have what I
black
think
stormer
I thought it
just
did.
for us
Okay, never mind.
Beating nearby.
Never mind! Well, shit. I don't remember where anything is on this map, clearly.
The grace of the moon. A gift we seldom deserve.
What a lovely, lovely view from up here. Okay. We're almost at the big final boss.
Victory is there.
I hear a backstabber.
Look out! Leech incoming!
Dude. The final boss is gonna be a chump with this, though. That's the thing. That's the thing.
That sorcerer! He's working away!
Although I think he has invulnerability phases, so we won't even be able to just... I don't think we'll be able to just chunk him, 'cause I'm pretty sure he has like 3 invulnerability phases, if I remember. Which is a big sad, because it would be fun to just chunk him in 1 second with this broken setup. Maybe we should try playing on Legend again. Because the bots are a little less dumb than they used to be. Maybe we should see if they can handle Legend again.
Bloodlings!
Alright, here we go.
draft.
Everyone heal up. Why is no one healing up?
You don't get any less selfish, do you?
Ugh, I'm so sorry.
Well, you guys are too
Next
stupid
time
to
I'll suffer
heal.
the excruciating
Why are they not
pain,
healing?
As you asked so nicely.
Why are they not healing?
Excruciating my ass.
I don't actually know why they're not healing. They should be healing right now. Okay.
Medical supplies!
Alright, well, let's just go, I guess, because apparently the bots just are refusing to heal themselves. Alright. Weird. I don't think it will really matter, honestly. Hello, evil boss that's empowered with the strength of a demon.
Beg not of the eternal for mercy, and ye may be pleased to grant a quick death.
Can we please kill this stinking Northman?
Oh, fuck it. Let's go for it.
Stop shooting me, Kerillian!
Pretty solid. I didn't even use the bomb on that one. Because remember, she gets more. It's more damage when he's lower health. So that's like at her weakest. What we're fighting for right now. Bitch. Alright, now the last one's where we chunk him. Alright, we're ready to go. Oh my god. Yep. Man, dude. So broken. Excellent. Drop down the flesh hole.
Into the castle rails again, I suppose. Medical supplies, over here. This isn't a delight for me either, and you know it. I'd rather some milk relief, but this'll do.
You just helped a lumberfoot, mate. Oh, that's bloody marvellous, that is. Wait till you think like that.
If you'd wanted it, Kruger, you should have taken it first,
Alright.
shouldn't you?
Completely missing the point, as usual.
Come, boy.
Now we just gotta escape the demon. Now we just gotta escape a demon. No big deal. Not that, no. Okay. Ow, you bitch. Thanks, Biden. You're really helping right now. Is that just a hole? It is. Okay. Just checking. Escape! Alright, well, we did it. So yeah, that this setup, until they nerf that one skill that makes the setup so broken, yeah, this is the one to play until that gets nerfed. Oh boy. Let's see how much damage we did. I can't wait. Yes. Get to the damage stats. We know it's all garbage because I missed all the tomes and grims and everything. Yep. Okay. Yep. No, yep. Still broken. Sienna barely even got to do anything this time. Jesus. Well, I think that's pretty definitive. How do we complete? Use Radiance to unleash your career skill 50 times. Oh, okay. Woo, shillings, my favorite. So is that all the rewards for this now? It's yeah. Lift a Chaos Warrior and have each party member land a hit and kill it before it falls to the ground. Deal 20% of a single boss's health as bleed damage. Jesus. Well, that would be easier on that would probably be easier on a different boss. Kill a pouncing gutter runner. Oh, kill a pouncing gutter in the air with the thorn wall. Oh, that's a fun one. Yeah, it blocks gutter runners. Oh, it blocks the rattling gunner's shots as well. Yeah, her axe weapon kind of sucks. Alright, we gotta open our garbage real quick. Open our garbage. Boop, boop, boop. Garbo. Just on the 1 in 5,000 chance we actually do get an exotic. Man. So yeah, this class, really fun to play. That one thing needs a nerf. That needs a massive nerf. Because that just means, like, you're doing a disservice to playing this class if you're not running this setup to just chunk bosses and monsters. Just because that is so broken. Like, man, I can't justify not running this setup just because you can chunk bosses so easily with that while still being a pretty solid support. So once that's nerfed, once that's like got a massive nerf, I'll probably go back to running what the setup I was before. That was a lot more fun. It was a lot more interesting to play. It was a lot more entertaining to play. Because this one plays a lot like Shade right now.
No.
It plays a lot like Shade. I was playing with that, and then with the swords. That was way more fun. See, we'd run that, yeah, we definitely run that. Power versus on power. You probably don't want power versus monsters on that, actually. You wouldn't really use this on monsters. Now to think about that. Well, no, why did I have it that way? Oh, because I was running it on Handmaiden. Nah, even then, I don't think we want, monsters on that. Want power versus armor, and then power versus Skaven, probably. No, not infantry. Actually, maybe I should have kept that roll, because we do use it for horde control. Re-rolling, still the most fun thing in this game. We definitely want power versus armored, so it's reliable for special sniping. That's probably what we want, power versus Skaven. That's what we want. Power. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's just fun. Little less, because we don't use that for bosses. Besides, I'm using the spear on Handmaiden now, so she's got a spear and another spear. It's good for reliable special sniping. Actually, it does have a drop. Slightly difficult special sniping. But it has pretty good armor, so... Or armor pierce. Alright. Because that staff was so much fun, though. Yeah. Oh, well. Hopefully they get onto it and they nerf that. Then I'll be happy. Is that got an illusion? Wait, do I have the... Oh, right, you do get the legendary illusion. I forgot. Because we paid for that one, because it was on its own. Alright. So that's the big thing. Once that's nerfed, this will be a lot more balanced. It'll be a lot more balanced. Alright. Oh, we're 3.5 hours in. My throat's getting a bit sore. And we've been going for quite a while, and I don't know. The only other thing we could do is take us run through the Chaos Wastes, but... Probably we'll be going a bit too long for me to want to do that. So I think we're going to finish on up there for the day, guys. Because it's a no-camp stream after all. Alright. So before we finish up, don't forget the daily chest. If you guys want to place a bet, get your bets on in. You have 1 minute left to do so. Alright. Oh, yeah, we'll quickly see if anyone's online. Why not? Yeah, not really anyone. Yeah, we won't do it. We won't host down tonight. We'll just let auto-host take care of things. Alright. So thanks for stopping by, everyone. All the regulars, all the new people, all the old people. Really appreciate all of that support, you guys. A lot of fun this new career. A lot of fun, even if it is comically overpowered right now with that setup you can run. Hopefully that'll get addressed and make it a bit more interesting. But yes. So, sorry I didn't stream yesterday, guys. I mentioned in the Discord I had a massive migraine on Friday night. I was still feeling pretty shit yesterday. And I had another job that I had to do that afternoon that came up suddenly. So I was like, we'll just not stream. And I also didn't stream during the week because I was super tired. So, you know, right when I said we're getting back to the schedule, I immediately bailed on getting back to the schedule. So, big Fs. But yeah, I can't do a catch-up stream tomorrow or anything either because I've got other stuff on. So... yeah. Oh well. Hopefully next week we'll have the full schedule of streams. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. So yeah, Wednesday, Thursday night. Maybe probably play some Vermintide actually. Probably play a bit of that in the evening. And then next weekend, Mafia 2. Starting that up. Starting up Mafia 2. That's the plans. So hopefully I'll see you guys then for all of that. But until then, guys, have a lovely morning, evening. Whatever it is, wherever you guys are. And I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.